Good day, I'm Engineer Ejike Ejoa. I'm welcoming you to our online tutorial on software development. Kindly watch our tutorial.
We shall be looking at
using arrays and objects in JavaScript. Instructor/coordinator Engineer Ejike Njoa, powered by Mathematical Global Services. Objective: students will be able to efficiently store, retrieve, and manipulate data using arrays and objects. Introduction: arrays and objects are the backbone of data storage in JavaScript applications. Arrays are best for ordered data, while objects are best for data with identifiers. For example, an array can hold student scores, while an object can store details about a specific student. Coding examples. As you can see on the screen, this is our HTML code displayed on the screen. Let's move to the coding environment proper. At the coding environment, we have our doc type HTML. Below it, we have the HTML open tag. Inside the HTML open tag, we have the lang, which represents language, is equals to EN, which is English. Then we have the head open tag. Then below the head open tag, we have our title open tag. In between the open and close title tag, we have array and object example. Then we now close our head. Below it, we have the body open tag. Below the body open tag, we have our H2 code. In between the H2 open and close tag, we have array example. Then below it, we have our code, our def code ID is equals to array output. That is the code interacting with the JavaScript. Then we have another H2 code. Then in between this H2 open and close tag, we have object example. Then we also have another def code for interacting with the JavaScript. ID is equals to object output. Then we now move down. We now have the comment link external JS file. Below it, we now have the code that is linking the two environments, that is the JavaScript environment and the HTML. We have our script.js, that is the file that we're writing our code. Then we now close the body, then close our HTML. This is the code for our JavaScript environment. So let's move to the JavaScript coding environment proper. Then we have our comment array example. Then we now have our code. Let's cause is equals to, we have 90, 85, and 75. We now have the next code, scores dot push. We have 95. Then we have a comment, add a new score. Then we have our code to display what we have in above, console.log. Then we have scores. Then we have comment shows in cursor. Then we also have the next code, document.getElement by ID, array output. Then we now have .inner HTML is equals to scores. Then we now have plus scores. And let's move to the next line of code. We have our array object example. We now have less students is equals to curly bracket. We have name. We have equals to Mary. We have age to be 25. Then we have grade to be A. Then we have our next line of code, student.grade is equals to B. That is to now update the grade from A to B. Then we move to the next line of code, document.getElement by ID, object output. We now have .inner HTML is equals to, we now have name plus student's name. The BREI is a code that is telling that the next code to be written in the different line. We have age is equals to student age. We also have our BR as usual. Then we have grade equals to student.grade. So let's save our work. Then we'll now move to our web browser and refresh it. As you can see at the title bar, we have array and object example. Then we have our first H1 code which says array examples. We have scores equals to 90, 85, 78, and 95. Take note of the 95. That is what we added in our code. After the list, we have scores.push in bracket 95. So we're asking it to add a new score 95 to the list of scores. So that's why we are having this 95 at the web browser. And the next H2 code says object example. I have name equals to Mary. Then we have age to be 21. And here grade to be B. So let's move to our coding environment and do some explanation here. As you can see from this line of code, let students name Mary, age 25, grade A. But the next code below says students.grade is equals to B. So that is why at the web browser, instead of a grade A, we are seeing the update grade, which is B. So that is the code. That's why B is displayed at the web browser. So if you right click on the web page and click inspect, you will see that at the console.log environment, when you click at the cursor, you will see scores display at the cursor. We now have array, we have 90, 85, 78, and 95. So this code is as a result of the cursor.log. This is showing at the back end of the web browser. This code here, cursor.log scores, shows in cursor. So that is the code for displaying information at the cursor. Here we added a score to the array and updated a student's grade in the object, showing how arrays and objects allow easy data updates. Summary: arrays and objects allow for flexible data storage and manipulation. Conclusion: watch the next video on interacting with the DOM using JavaScript.
Thank you for watching our tutorial. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, share and comment for one-on-one training on software development and affiliate marketing, or if you wish we build your website for you, kindly contact us on 080-3642-2829. We also partner with Azinonet Limited, African First Digital Contributory Scheme, where we show you how to raise capital for that business of your dream. Thank you. May God bless you all.